WBA Compass Stadium in Houston, Texas, the site of the first leg of the Eastern Conference Championship between the Houston Dynamo and DC United.
A lot of decisions to make, and Dominic Kinnear is going to go with the 4-4-2. It's worked for them lately. It's what they hang their hat on, and HOU came into that center back and put together a huge performance against Kansas City, and out with the 4-4-1, and I think to myself, they're going for it. He's carrying a lot of injuries, and they know how important this first leg is. Moore comes back in on the left, but the injuries they took into this game,
DC United and Houston Dynamo have won 6 MLS Cups between them. This is the first time they've gone head-to-head in the postseason. This tie will be decided over 180 minutes of soccer. DC unbeaten in 27 matches at home.
a short time period. He started to come along and get comfortable with that and really makes this team run when it comes to building out of the back. It's always through Perry Kitchen. He's the conduit.
Away goes Nick De Leon. Look at Bahoy's run down the centre. He's been trapped by HOU. De Leon still towards Bahoy. Back post. Louis Steele. Repelled by Tally Hall. Best opening of the game so far. Saragossa. They've responded well, DC United, to losing their talisman. Back to the DC United chance a few moments ago for Louis Neal.
Well, off of a throw-in, need to be switched on. Just a flick, and Branko Boskovic does a great job of holding that ball up, and they're off. And this is exactly where they want Nick De Leon. And look at Bahoy trying to make that run. It comes far post. That's a difficult angle on your weaker foot. Neal does a great job of getting on the end of it, but Ben Oldet, Barnes, and Camargo aren't doing it. He'll be the one to do it, and then you lose Brad Davis in the best position on the field, which is forward.
De Leon with a super ball. Bahoy's onside. HOU's trying to get back. Bahoy's all alone on the right foot. Lean up, Bahoy! Off the post! De Leon! Oh, it's got it off the defender! HOU got the last touch! The hero from Thursday night at the Red Bull Arena has done it again! 1-0 DC on the road, and don't they love it, the travelling fans?
Well, we've seen this a few times out wide. Look at HOU. He wants to stop, wants to keep him offside. Both center backs drastically out of position, but how about this angle? Tries to curl it in far post. Comes out to Nick De Leon, get a little deflection, but credit to Nick De Leon for following his play up. Look at Bahoy, see if anyone's joining him. No one's there. Curl it far post, but watch this. Nick De Leon's there, caught up with the play, put it in the dangerous area, kept it going towards the goal. But this is the trouble right here. Look at Boswell way out of position, and Sarkody's up the field. Look at how far out that just dragged your center back.
Kyle, I wonder if this is going in, you know, of De Leon. This is going to be a fascinating angle. Off the post from Bahoy.
It looks like it's wide. That's going wide.
Providing support. Bruin on the right foot. Strikes it off the back of Jakovic. Still there for Kanji. Running at Russell. Right foot. Drive again. Oh, what a save by Joe Willis. Wonderful goalkeeping. It all came from a Bahoy mistake.
Well, this is that matchup they want. Kanji 1v1. No one comes to help. Look how slow Saragossa is getting over there. But that's a terrific save from Joe Willis through a crowd. United are getting caught in the middle of the field, deep central. They're defending from the inside out, and there's tons of space on the flank. If Houston Dynamo can swing the ball around quickly, there's going to be service in the box all day long. It's whether or not they can weather that storm.
Augusto just dwells on the ball, but he might have an opportunity to pick up the scraps. Oh, this is a huge decision. Andre HOU, did he drag him down? It's not even a foul. Oh, what a big moment that is. Ricardo Salazar. They are off the bench at DC United. Had it been a foul, it could have been the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity, and it would have been red for Andre HOU. Houston at the other end. Low drive comes in front. Will Bruin, and it's saved. Ben Olsen can't believe it. Carl Martino, was this a foul?
I couldn't believe it either. Shoulder to shoulder, that's a red card. Took him down. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. There's a defender coming there. They dodged a bullet there.
Free kick taken quickly again. Here goes Camargo into the centre. It's an opportunity to goal. Brilliantly worked by the Houston Dynamo. They served warning in the first half. Andre HOU has scored. Boniek Garcia with the cross, and they're level at 1-1. And for a split, crucial second, DC United fell asleep, and they've been punished.
You can't take a second off. You know they play quick free kicks. Look at how many players weren't aware this was coming in. Outstanding ball right across the grain. Watch how many DC United players don't react and how long it takes them to react. Haino right across the 6. Perfect ball from Boniak Garcia here to square that up. Misses Kanji, which is a good thing because Haino is wide open to put that in the net.
Superbly worked by Houston. It's just the boost they needed. Moving the ball around nicely here, DC. Not making a tremendous amount of progress. Taking seconds off the clock. De Leon. Russell making a run down the right-hand side. Robbie Russell with a super piece of skill to get past Kanji. Kanji's getting back. Oh, here's an opportunity off the line. Oh, gusto it was. Bobby Boswell in the right place at the right time. That's wonderful soccer from DC United. And they've still got it. Bahoy. Russell. Bahoy again. Heavy touch this time. Well, there's the patience you were talking about, Kyle, that perhaps Houston needs to adopt.
Well, watch this terrific ball, and it was the other night, it was the first touch. Just like that, around the defender. Finds Bahoy, and that's going in. Huge play from Bobby Boswell. But how about Russell? Again, takes a terrific first touch that beats the defender, gets it back to Bahoy. Bahoy does what he needs to do. Put that on frame far post, but what a smart play from Boswell to get back and help Talley.
Used to play for DC United, 3 seasons there. MLS Defender of the Year whilst he was there. Giles Barnes. Still Giles Barnes. Still Giles Barnes. And it's a goal, is it? Yes! Will Bruin. His 4th of the playoffs. His 16th of the season in all competitions. Persistence from Giles Barnes. Disappointment for Joe Willis. And moments after having one cleared off the line themselves. DC fall 2-1 behind to the home side Houston.
Every dangerous play from Houston is dragging a center back out of the middle and isolating them one-on-one. Look at Robbie Russell is nowhere near the play. And 1v1, Willis makes a save, but actually puts it right in the path of Will Bruin. He couldn't have known anything about it, just knew he needed to get a hand on it, and Bruin following the play up. And again, the flanks get it done for Houston.
Near post this time. Gusto doesn't clear that properly. Into the area, Camargo, left foot, gets it into Sarkodie, offside, Sarkodie, it's 3!
Well, here's the corner kick, and comes out poorly cleared right there. Augusto not letting his team off the hook. How about that finish? That's an exclamation point right here on the development of this young right back, Kofi Sarkodie. It's taken him some time, but what a finish. First touches there, rifles it, far post, and he's enjoying it.
And I wonder if Dwayne De Rosario will still have a say in this tie against his former club, the Houston Dynamo, coming back from that MCL sprain. The final whistle goes. Smiles for the Houston Dynamo. We're at the halfway point of this Eastern Conference Championship. DC United took a first half lead through Nick De Leon.